4 months?
Matt. I want to tell Matt.
Didn't you tell us that we would already be see an indictment? I mean, didn't you say that?
We see. Yeah, we say it. Yeah, it's taken longer than I thought. But
yeah, it's taken a little bit longer than you thought. A little bit longer. Hey, Doug, let me ask you this. Doug, let me ask you this. Does it, honestly, I want you to just be honest about this because I'm curious. Because,
I've been honest with you the whole time.
I know you have, Doug. I know you have. But when you read about, now just don't, I'm not joking around here. I'm sincere about this because I'm very curious because there's been a lot of research about authoritarians and their followers or authoritarians even in and of themselves are followers, that if you were to see, like, I mean, if you had the opportunity to sort of like lift up Trump's weave and see the pockmarks from the plugs on the top of his head, would that in any way change? Tell me the truth, Doug. Like, if you knew that he was really a bald guy, and that he was doing all that, he was fussing and mussing and paying so much money to make sure that it didn't look like he was a bald guy. Would that change
I mean, like Joe Biden?
No, well, yeah, Joe Biden, right. Yeah, exactly. But even spent even more money on it. But right. Would that in any way change your feeling about Trump? If you knew that he was like so desperate to appear to you as having hair, but was actually a bald guy, not as virile as you imagine, would you still want to vote for him?
You mean like William Shatner?
Yeah.
You know, William Shatner was a Jew. William Shatner was a Jew. I didn't know that. That was kind of strange to find out Captain Kirk was a Jew.
Yeah, no, but you're not answering. You're getting very sort of like weird. You're attacking Jews now. All I'm asking you is a sincere question.
I'm not attacking Jews. I love the Jews.
Okay, no, but I'm just asking.
I'm
just asking. I'm not saying that there aren't other people who have toupees. And I'm not saying that there's something wrong with toupees. I'm just curious, as a Trump follower, if Donald Trump is right in hiding so desperately the fact that he's bald, if that adds to his allure to you, or could you, if it came out tomorrow that Trump, was bald and the weave and all the stuff, and the fact that he's got a weave specialist on his floor in Trump Tower, I mean, that's maybe just a coincidence, but would that in any way give you a sense that maybe Trump was not as sort of strong as you thought he was? Or would you say, whatever, I can vote for a baldy guy who's that vain that he had to work so hard to hide the fact?
Oh, you mean like Obama hiding the fact that he's a socialist, that being a stealth socialist?
No.
You voted
No. I mean more like the Shatner thing. That this guy's a bald guy and I could vote for him. Just answer me, Doug, or I'm going to hang up because I'm just asking one question.
Well, bald guys are okay, Sam. What's wrong with bald guys?
Nothing. I'm just curious if it would impact your desire to vote for him if you knew that he was.
What is that going to do? But 71% of Democrats say they will still support Hillary, want her to run, even if she's indicted. What does it say about low info Democrat voters? 71% are saying that they will still vote for Hillary, even if she's indicted.
Okay. All right. I was just curious
That's fine
because
with you? Is that fine with you? If she gets indicted, will you support Hillary?
I would. I think if she was the only person
if she's
running,
indicted for mishandling classified material, national security, lying all this time, this line.
Well, wait. What
you
would
have to vote.
What would be the charge?
Seder would vote for Trump.
What would be the charge?
Sam
No, I wouldn't.
Seder would vote for Trump.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
What's the charge now?
You would vote for Trump. Mishandling of classified material.
Yeah.
There's like 12 counts.
I think I could still vote for it. Over Trump.
You still vote for national security, really?
Yeah.
What does that say about progressives?
Well, that it says that their assessment is that Trump is a greater threat to national security than Hillary Clinton having mishandled emails 2 years ago.
He's a greater threat to your socialist utopia. He's a greater threat to your socialist utopia.
Dude, don't you think she's going to force everybody to wear toupees?
No, Gary Johnson has to be backed by Clinton cash. Don't you think Gary Johnson is being backed by Clinton cash?
You know what? It would be smart if they did that, but I don't know if they've done that yet.
That's right.
That's right.
But that's probably what happened. I bet the Clintons are behind, Clinton cast behind Gary Johnson.
Well, no, I don't think
And
that's fair because Gary Johnson
is
also
a
ran.
bigger fraud. Gary Johnson is a bigger fraud than Hillary.
Right. Well, I mean, at least he has his own hair, though, right? All right. I appreciate the call, Doug. You know, because I guess the idea that Trump, maybe it's just Trump's vanity. Maybe he's wrong. Maybe people would accept him as a bald Trump.
You would love me for me? It's true. Oh, my God. My whole
I'm
life
curious
looks different.
about that. I wonder,
Ivanka, I love you. I can't suppress my feelings anymore.
I wish there would be like some actual research into that to see like what would happen. Like if people, you could probably measure, like here's a picture of Donald Trump and here's a picture of an artist rendering what he would look like without his toupee on, his big weave. I mean, technically it's a weave. And see how that impacts, because I'm convinced that would have a big impact.
I think the cover-up is worse than the crime.
Yes, well done.
And Will Nixon.
Right, of course. So you think it just makes him look weak and vain?
If you spend $60,000 on a weave and have like an office in your
But do you think that's a one-time charge? Or you think that's annual?
Oh, I mean, that's probably a big upfront
Upkeep.
thing, and then you have
But
to
that's the whole
do
point.
maintenance.
But I think that's true. At this point, he can't do it just because of all the effort that's gone into the deception.
Right. He's trapped.
That's why he can't do it. He's trapped in his own lie.
Yeah, it's like what a wave. He's what a web he is wove.
I'm in an existentialist novel. I can't escape my own shadow,
like
my
a
own
metaphor.
projections. It's
Nobody
like
knows
Borges.
Nobody
It's
knows
true.
how it stays up there.
Where's Ivanka?
Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.